Welcome back to Quick Hacks for Homeopaths. So today I had a pediatric case in my clinic and the remedy chosen was Natrum Mur. So I thought let me share 6 key pointers to see a Natrum Mur child. It's very easy to miss symptoms or misinterpret the symptoms when it comes to kids. So therefore exploring the deeper meaning becomes really important to find the similarium in your children coming to the clinic. Now, the first point I like to share is how do they appear? What is their appearance in your clinic? So when you see a child who comes really properly dressed, nicely dressed, will sit in your cabin properly without touching or moving here and there. They will not disturb their parents during the conversation with the doctor. That is the Natrum Mur child. And if you notice the child directly, they avoid looking at you. They avoid being spoken to. They totally avoid any conversation at all. But if you try to speak to them, ask them anything, they will answer hesitantly, but they might not have a direct eye contact with you. Also, another very important point is a no touch, no fuss rule with these kids. As I told you, these kids are absolutely shy and they are opposite to pulsatilla. They do not like hugging or kissing or cuddling, which is naturally what children love. But these kids will not like anything, even by close family members. Also, they will not make any fuss. So if you ask the parents what is the behavior of the child at home, they'll tell you their child had been an obedient and a very nice child since the very beginning. They are very helping, very benevolent. They do not need to be disciplined. But also they cannot take jokes on them. Or they will be jealous about sharing their toys with other kids. That is a very important thing here. Now, when we see Natrum Mur adult, we always find emotional disappointment or some kind of a discord or trauma there. Can we find something like this in children also? Yes. It's very important to dig into details about what is the environment of the family. And you will notice that these children have history of emotional traumas, but they do not share their emotions. They are reserved since young age. They are not outgoing like other kids. They do not have a bunch of friends. They might play with 1 or 2 friends, but they will not share things with them also. But these kids will remember who scolded them or who made them feel bad for a very long time. Nowadays, commonly you can see a history of or some kind of a detail where there might be a discord between parents, some kind of an abuse or neglect, or even some discord between friends. So the child will remember that, they will live with that trauma, and they have seen fights or sadness, but the child could not share, they could not react. Now they have suppressed that sadness and they will remember it for a very long time. But they don't like to be cared or, somebody giving them sympathy. Elders in the family, they don't like that. So you can feel that the child is really mature for his age and they will not like if somebody will pity them. Now, when we see the hobbies, if you ask the parents, these children are very creative from the very beginning. They love to do crafts and arts. They love music, but it should be very soft kind of music. And they love to be around nature. Their parents might tell that he has always wanted a pet. He loves to be around nature. We have a garden. He plays a lot there. So they are really happy around soft and emotional things. Now, if you ask the child which subject you like, they will straight away say, or the parents will tell you, they hate or they are scared of maths. So, you might need a keen eye to see these kids, because they will not say anything. If you look in their eyes, there will be sobbing eyes, teary eyes if the parents are discussing anything emotional, eyes not making direct contact with you, or they're looking something else in your clinic, a picture or a wall, and even they may talk with closed eyes. So these are the observation points. Common ailments that these children are brought could be pimples, especially in preteens or teenagers. What is important is the parents will tell you that they have started to have low confidence, or they are frustrated with this. They hate to be pictured. They hate to go out because of this. And they may have learning disability, behavioral disorders, precocity, and they may develop poor self-confidence. Girls who start to wear, they dress like boys. So these are the things that need to be observed. And this is all from my side. Thanks for watching. And if you like my videos, please subscribe this channel. I will be coming up with more and more pointers like this, which will help us in our clinic.